Every once in a while, someone will write me a comment or PM that says, "Hey Scrumpy, you should combine the best attributes of Fox and Falco to create some sort of super Spacie. That'd be pretty neat." And then I'll sit down and think, okay, so I want to create the ultimate space animal, but how do I do that? What do I pull from Fox, and what do I pull from Falco? How do I make the best kit possible from two very different characters? What does it even mean to have the best kit possible? In order to make the best space animal we can, we need to understand what makes a character good. Why are the best characters in the game the best characters in the game? The answer is more simple than you might think. The best characters are the best because they have better options than the rest of the cast. If you ask someone why Fox is the best character in the game, probably one of the first things they'll mention is his shine. Shine comes out on frame 1, makes Fox invincible on frame 1, can be jumped out of as early as frame 4, is a fantastic combo tool and kill option, and is very effective against other strong options in the game such as crouch cancel. It's one of the most versatile moves in the game. The huge number of situations in which you can effectively use Shine, and the huge number of options you have after you use Shine, make it one of the best moves in the game, if not the best move in the game. So let's take a look at another one of the best moves in the game, Falco's lasers. If Falco jumps and shoots his laser, he will have no extra lag when he lands back on the stage. This allows Falco to shoot lasers in quick succession without really putting himself at any risk. On top of that, Falco's lasers stun the opponent for a few frames, so the opponent has to avoid them lest he get hit and let Falco follow up with his devastating combos. Falco's lasers are essentially beams of stage control, and he can shoot them in such quick succession and at so many different heights that it can be very hard for the opponent to deal with them. So hard, in fact, that at lower to mid-level play, Falco's lasers often win him the neutral game for free. Falco's lasers severely limit his opponent's options and give him tons of options, making them one of the best tools in the game. On the other side of the same coin, let's take a look at one of the worst characters in the game, Roy. One of Roy's biggest weaknesses is that he has a lot of trouble dealing with one of the strongest tools in the game, crouch canceling. Crouch canceling is holding down on the control stick before getting hit by an attack to reduce knockback, and it's especially effective against weak moves, so most of Roy's. And, of course, the three strongest characters in the game have very good tools to combat crouch canceling. Not having the tools to beat crouch canceling is a huge part of what makes many characters unviable in the current meta. So a good character is very effective at limiting their opponent's options and has a lot of good options of their own. So when we create the ultimate Spacie, we want to ensure he has as many options as possible, as well as good answers to other characters' stronger tools. Now we're almost ready to design the ultimate Spacie, but first, I'd like to clarify one thing. And it's an issue that came up while I was deciding on whose lasers to give the Spacie. Falco's lasers seemed more appropriate because they can lock down the opponent, but Fox's lasers come out a lot faster and force the enemy to approach, making them arguably the strongest camping tool in the game. I thought about combining the speed of Fox's lasers with the stun effect of Falco's, but I ultimately decided against it because such a hybrid isn't really part of either Space Animal's kit. Combining attributes of Fox and Falco's moves went against the point of creating the ultimate Spacie, which was combining the best characteristics of both characters. And since those lasers aren't truly a part of either character's kit, they really aren't a characteristic of either Fox or Falco, so it wouldn't be fair to include them in the ultimate Spacie. Besides, if I were combining traits of the Spacie's moves, I could make the ultimate Spacie's dare hit several times like Fox's, and with the power of Falco's, and that's just not right. So let's start designing the ultimate Spacie. The main challenge of designing the ultimate Spacie was coming up with a kit that worked well with itself. Since it's better to give a character a moveset that gels with itself better than a bunch of better moves that don't really work well together, I had to consider what the goal of the character should be. Some choices were obvious, like giving the Spacie Fox's model and movement attributes because his smaller model makes him harder to hit at the cost of just a little bit of range, and his faster movement gives him more options and compensates for the loss in range. Other decisions, like deciding on whose shine or whose lasers to give the ultimate Spacie, were a little harder to make. I decided that the ultimate Spacie should have a more vertical kit because Fox's most potent kill moves kill off the top, and Falco has great combo tools that can easily lead into those vertical kill moves. These kill moves are Fox's up air and up smash. Because I wanted to give the ultimate Spacie great vertical combo options that could easily lead to Fox's powerful vertical kill moves, I gave the Spacie Falco's down air and shine. This way, the Spacie would be able to rack up a lot of damage with pillar combos and finish the combos with a kill move. Also, Fox is much faster than Falco, which makes the ultimate Spacie's pillar combos even more effective because he has far more follow-up options. I also gave the ultimate Spacie Falco's lasers. Because Fox is so fast and Falco's lasers so limiting, the ultimate Spacie would have an insane presence on stage, having the ability to lock down whatever area he wants, whenever he wants. Since Fox and Falco have very similar frame data on all of their moves, I decided on whose moves to give to the ultimate Spacie based on hitboxes. I gave the Spacie Falco's up tilt because it's a superior vertical combo tool, Falco's down tilt because it's a fantastic vertical kill move, Falco's dash attack because it does a little bit more damage, Falco's forward smash because it's a better kill move at lower percents, Falco's down smash because it's more powerful, Falco's forward air because it does slightly more damage, Falco's side B because it comes out faster and has a meteor hitbox, and Fox's up B because it travels more distance and has hitboxes during startup. Everything else, like Fox and Falco's forward tilt, neutral air, back air, and jab, is the same among both the Spacies. And to top it all off, most importantly, we're gonna give him the Slippy skin for Fox too. This is the ultimate Spacie, and here's a little demo of what he can do. Thank you all for watching. Please be sure to leave a comment. Your feedback will help me improve my commentary in the future. If you like this video, please leave me a like, and if you want to see more Melee content, be sure to subscribe. Until next time, this is MagicScrumpy signing off.